今日が息を飲んで済ましてる身に覚えあるんだろう君はどうしたい何もなかったそぶりでかばう痛みはもう心強いくらいに背が済んだ掴んでこぼした不完全な僕たちが光って見えない未来の自分を作れるなら目覚めるまま走れ蜃気楼を追い越して変わりたいまま走れ自由な違和感で届きそうな輝きと今を選んでいこう到達点を知らない深い浅い呼吸を重ねて
Question number 1. Here we go. The term adamant refers to a diamond, while the term beryl refers to an emerald. So is this true, or is it false?
Not a terrible first question, I guess.
The answer is... it's true!
Time to show off my database skills. Let's do this.
There aren't very many contestants left now. Will question 7 be the last of the prelim round? Let's see! The word dottery, or listless, derives from the English word dull. Is this true, or is it not?
What do you think?
Well, it makes sense that it would be, but I don't know.
What's your answer, Mayuka?
Huh?
Do you think it's true or false?
Maybe it's true?
The answer is...
The suspense is killing me!
And that's it for the preliminaries! If you answered correctly, congratulations! The championship round will be held right over here! Come on up!
Yo! Wow, man, that's one serious hat you're rocking there.
Finalists, please tell us
Who's
your
he
name and
again?
your class.
Oh yeah, thanks!
You didn't even realize I was competing, did you?
I was pretty focused on the quiz.
Tell me.
Oh, I remember him.
Chances.
So, Tani, how's the Go Club?
I'm nervous, I guess.
The Go Club.
Understandable. Now on to our second.
I've got a funny story about that, actually.
I'm Yaki Goto, Class 2C.
Want to hear it?
Fantastic. Now let's hear from our third finalist.
Yeah, I'm coming! We should go.
Whoa! Looks like there's a giant Saturn on his head. Please tell us your name and class.
Hello, folks! Satoshi Fukube
Ooh.
from the Classic Lit Club.
Wow! We have a classic lit club. Who knew? Based on that outfit, your club must be wild, huh?
Yeah, sure, we're totally wild. I mean, really, we have done a lot of awesome stuff this year.
Please tell us more.
Well, we knew that we needed to create an anthology and we wanted to make the most of it. Honestly, I think the results are pretty amazing. We put everything into it.
Oh yeah, we put everything into it, money-wise.
As a matter of fact, we uncovered a long-buried secret about this very festival.
Please tell us more.
We found the origin of the term Kanyasai. It is not just a simple abbreviation of Kamiyama High School Cultural Festival. The Classic Lit Club has found the truth!
What is the name's origin?
To find out. Buy our anthology! For the low price of 200 yen, you can learn the 45-year-old secret of Kami High's Cultural Festival. Purchase your copy of Hyouka now in the Earth Science Prep Room on the 4th floor of the Auxiliary Building.
Pitch successful. awful. At this point, winning is just gravy.
I'm here, Oraki.
How'd it go?
I talked to Tanabe. He said we could ask other clubs to sell copies for us at their booths. My first thought was to find Irisu and ask if she would consider helping us out, but I never quite made it there.
Yeah, I think I can see why.
What should we do now?
Satoshi's plug was pretty effective. Maybe that'll do the trick.
A plug? That's it! I heard the Wall Newspaper Club is putting out an extra edition. I'll go ask them if they'll cover the Classic Lit Club in it.
Always on the move.
Excuse me?
Hey, Chitanda, need something?
Actually, yes, I could use your help. Could you cover the Classic Lit Club in your extra?
Huh? I'm confused. What is it that you want exactly?
A small favor. The club's run into some trouble. I was hoping you might write a promotional article for us and publish it in the Wall newspaper.
Oh, I don't know. The thing is, I'm not really in the club anymore. Since it's my last year of school, I've retired.
Alright, I'm sorry. Well then, is there a chance you could introduce me to the people who are running it now?
Sure, I don't mind doing that. But it may not do you any good. The one-page extra is set to run in 2 hours, so the layout is pretty much fixed at this point.
So it's impossible to add anything?
For today, anyway. But they may have some room available if you can wait until the afternoon of day 2. That said, there are more than 50 clubs at Kanyasai, and the paper gives priority to those that deserve the most attention. Yeah, I'm not sure your club makes the cut. No offense, but all you're doing is publishing an anthology, right?
Yes, but there's important information in it.
Come on, every club thinks that what it does is important. Tell you what, if you can come up with a story that's actually going to capture people's interest, I'll personally ask them to run it, okay?
Yes, I understand. Well, thank you. And I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time.
Remember, if you come up with an interesting story, drop by again. I may be able to help you out.
Edu? Hi, Kaho!
Long time no see.
How is Uncle Jumonji doing? After everything that happened?
He's doing fine now. How about you, though? You look kind of stressed.
I guess so. I've got a lot going on.
Well, maybe I can help. I'll tell your fortune if you want.
This is a pretty amazing setup you've got here. A lot of options, too. I think I'd like to try a tarot reading.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Really? But why not?
Edu, you like a good mystery, right?
What is that?
I'm running this all by myself, so I have to leave the booth unattended sometimes. I stepped out for a little bit, and when I came back, the Wheel of Fortune card was missing from my tarot deck. And that card had been left in its place.
It says Jumonji. I don't get it. Why would your last name be written on here?
Good question. I wish I knew.
Have you been able to track down the card that disappeared yet?
I think I'll get it back eventually. This note was left here, too.
I don't think I've ever heard of a thief who puts things back before.
Here, if you don't mind, there's one more thing I'd like to show you.
A festival guidebook? Is there something special about it?
As far as I can tell, it's the same as all the others. I found it here the same time I found that card. When I noticed it, it was open to the last page, the one with all the club comments on it.
This is so strange. What do you think it means?
I have no idea, but as long as I get my Wheel of Fortune back safely, I'm willing to let it go at that.
It's almost time to crown a winner. So is everybody ready? Shimizu and Goto both have 5 points. Meanwhile, Tani and Fukube have 6 points, and both of them seem eager to clinch the title. Which of our 4 competitors will be the champion? Before we find out, let's give them all a hand! Alright, on to the next question. Get ready! The formula to determine the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. And, oh, quick one! I haven't even finished the question yet. Are you sure about this?
I'm sure.
All right then. Shimizu, what's your answer? The answer is 4/3 pi r cubed. The formula used to determine the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. Now, please tell us the formula used to determine its volume. That formula is 4/3 pi r cubed. Quite impressive. Shimizu now has 6 points. 3 contestants are a step away from winning. It's almost too exciting to handle. You hang in there, Koto. All right, on to our next question. Get ready! Kami High School Student Council President's full name is what, contestants? Yes? What is your answer? Muneyoshi Kugayama.
Seriously, can we just get on with it?
Oh, well, good game.
Huh? Yeah, it was a close one for both of us.
You're right. Then I guess we're even.
Yep, guess we are.
I never did finish telling you that story. Some of our ghost stones were stolen from our room.
Really? You sure they were stolen and not just lost?
There was a strange note left in the ghost stone bowl saying we've taken some stones from the Go Club. And it's not like we use all of them, so they could easily take 10 and nobody would notice they were missing.
But what's the point of stealing them in the first place?
I'd say they're probably using them to play 5 in a row.
It sounds like some other club is messing with you. Well, bye.
Not so fast, Fukabe. I can't just let this end in a tie. Let's settle it for good. Where are you competing next?
I'm doing the cooking club tomorrow.
You're on. The cooking club will decide who the true winner is. Looking forward to it.
You're the winner!
What's his deal?
How does it feel?
I couldn't care less about competing against Tani. I wonder if Hotaro is hard at work.
You open?
Oh, yeah. Sure, we're open.
I hear there are some cool Kanyasai facts in your little book. You mind if I look through it?
I do, actually. They're cheap enough, okay? Please buy one. We've got so many copies it's killing us. I don't know if you realize, man, but your fly's unzipped.
Huh? Oh, crap! Aw. The whole zipper's torn off. What am I gonna do?
You can have this if you want. It might help.
Oh, hey! Lucky you've got one of these hanging around. You're a lifesaver. Ah! I'll tell you what! Take this!
That's not a real gun, is it?
Of course not. It's a water gun. I'm in the gardening club. We've been roasting sweet potatoes. These seem like a cooler way to put out fires than buckets.
In that case, shouldn't you probably hang on to this?
Nah, I'm good. That's just my sidearm. This is my main weapon right here. AK, baby.
Baby.
Well, later, man. Thanks for the help.
A Glock 17. Just what I always wanted.
I'm telling you, it's no use. This collection was doomed from the start. We're not exactly drawing a crowd. We should start making up posters. Maybe that way we can at least get a few customers.
I know. It's frustrating, but we all decided that this is what we wanted to do. Why is everybody looking at me?
I mean, 100 manga reviews? It's not like this is classic literature we're talking about here.
Please, Kochi, just stop.
I don't see why anyone would bother to read reviews of manga. It's a waste of time, right?
I don't know. There's probably no chance Fuka will believe me, but I really was trying to behave myself. What do you mean, why would anyone bother? I'm confused.
The fact is, all manga is basically the same.
Are you serious?
Sure I am. One manga is just as good as another, so reviewing them is totally pointless.
You don't think the writing matters?
No, I don't.
If that's true, how are people supposed to decide which one they want to read?
This isn't rocket science, Ibara. People read what they're into. Just think about it. A sports fan will read about sports, and a romantic will read about romance. It's as simple as that.
You're saying that people will read about what interests them without caring whether or not it's any good.
Exactly. Which is why I don't think there's any point in writing reviews. Everyone should just read what they like. This is entertainment, not fine art.
All manga is basically the same? I can't let that statement stand. I'll prove her wrong. Let me clarify. To you, no manga stands out above the rest, meaning there are no works that can be considered masterpieces.
There are masterpieces.
And how would you define them?
Well, there are series that go on for many years without losing popularity, even gaining readers over time. That makes them masterpieces.
I think you're wrong. A masterpiece is a masterpiece from the beginning. It doesn't become one.
I don't see how a manga can possibly deserve that title until it stood the test of time.
That's just ignorant!
Excuse me?
It's a matter of personal experience. Tell me this. Have you ever read something that really got to you? That made you laugh or cry so much it hurt?
Wow, Ibara. Aren't you a passionate one?
There's a big gap between the skill and talent of different artists. For example, there was a manga sold at last year's cultural festival that was titled A Corpse by Evening. Have you read it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then I'll bring it in tomorrow. And if reading that still doesn't convince you, then nothing I could say ever would. Nice. That pretty much guarantees I won't be able to leave copies of Hyouka here.
I'll take one, please.
Here you go. Thanks
Great.
a lot. Were they all listening? Hi, thanks for coming. Battle of the Maidens? Sounds interesting. Excuse me. What's up? What is that? Sorry, it's over now. They'll go at it again tomorrow, though. So feel free to stop by then. Sure.
So, what did you think? About my plug, I mean. Did it help our situation at all?
Yeah, I suppose. We sold 14.
Yeah? That many?
Guess this means publicity really works.
It looks like we're off to a pretty good start. I'll try to do it again tomorrow. The cooking contest should give me a nice opportunity.
You mean the 3-person team competition?
Huh? It's a team competition? Seriously?
Shouldn't someone on the executive committee know these little details?
I struck out. I didn't increase our number of outlets, and I couldn't get the newspaper to do a story on us. I'm sorry I failed.
Don't beat yourself up.
Although, I did hear something that I'm kind of curious about.
Of course you did.
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
That's a great idea.
See? It doesn't say anything about 3-person teams.
I don't know what to tell you. I heard it straight from one of the girls in the cooking club.
What am I gonna do? I thought I could enter on my own. What about you, Mayaka? How did it go with the manga club?
Just fine, thank you very much.
Ladies, can I ask a favor? Would you please consider entering the cooking club contest with me?
I can ask the manga club president if she'll give me time away from our booth. If it'll help with publicity, I'm definitely in.
Great! If we work hard, I know we can win it!
It sounds like you're really invested in this.
Well, I am fairly proud of my cooking ability, and honestly, I would hate to pass up a chance to show it off.
Attention all students and visitors. We hope you had an excellent time. This announcement marks the end of our Kanya-Sai's first day, and what a fantastic one it was. To those club members who are still inside
this
the
envelope.
school, please remember to lock your
You
books
didn't
and
look,
doors and ensure all files are out before you leave.
No way.
Yeah, of course! I was just checking. Where is it? Not here. Where could it have gone? I'll bring this instead. No, I'll find it. I've looked everywhere. Where is it? You